Hello student. In today's session we will discuss about the equivalent linkage of the mechanism. So in this topic we will discuss how the complex mechanism can be converted, or how we can convert the complex mechanism into the simplest mechanism. Okay, so see here, sometimes physical shape of the connection between the links or element is such that actual type of the function of the connection is not easily understood. Means when there is a complex mechanism, we cannot be understood that which type of the connections are present there and how we can convert these complex mechanism into the simplex mechanism. This is mainly due to the invisibility of the center of revolute pair. All we know that what is the revolute pair. When there is a pin joint is present, then such type of the joint, we consider there are two links and these two links are connected together by a pin joint, then there is a revolute joint is present, and in complex mechanism we cannot find out where is the center of this revolute pair, and due to this problem we cannot be identify the simplest mechanism in the complex mechanism. Okay, so there are some different cases which are present in a mechanism, so we can understood how this complex mechanism is converted into the simple mechanism. Okay, so see here, in this mechanism, if we consider there are two images, image A and image B. Okay, in image A, if we see there are four links are present. This here is a link 1, means here is also means fix or a frame is called as a link 1. So this is a link 1 and this is also link 1, where this line shows this is a fixed link. Okay, then this is a link 2. Link 2 is called as a crank. Then coupler is a link 3, and this curve slider. In slider cranking we see that the slider is a fixed link. Slider is a flat slider, but here link 4 is a curve slider. Okay, so here is a 4 links are present. Okay, the curve slider remain revolute pair. Here curve slider is a revolute pair. Okay, because as the pair variable is represented by the angular movement, here this curve or this slider has an angular movement. This slider has a angular movement, and this angular movement having a radius of r, If this radius of the curvature of the curve slider become infinitely large, when we make this curvature, radius of the curvature means this r infinitely large, means if we consider this r is equal to infinite, then the pair variable transforms. This pair variable get transformed to the linear displacement, means this angular displacement is converted into the linear displacement. Okay, when we makes this radius r is equal to infinitely large, then this angular displacement is converted into the linear displacement. Okay, linear displacement, and turning pair at C is converted to the sliding pair. Here at C point is here, point C is present here. Okay, and this is a revolute pair. This is a revolute pair or a turning pair. Revolute pair we also call it as a turning pair, and when this r, radius of the curvature, becomes infinitely large, then this revolute pair become a sliding pair. This revolute pair become a sliding pair, means this mechanism, this whole mechanism as shown in a figure A is equivalent to the mechanism shown in a figure B. Okay, in this way, here when R becomes the infinitely large, then this this angular displacement is converted into the linear displacement, or this turning pair is converted to the sliding pair. This turning pair is converted into the sliding pair. This is a case 1 when we consider as an equivalent linkage at a mechanism, equivalent linkage of the mechanism. Okay, so this is the case 1. Now we will consider the case 2. We will consider case 2. Here is the case 2 is called as a IC engine mechanism. IC engine mechanism. Consider here is also 4-bar mechanism. The link 1 is a frame. Link 1 it as a frame means this the fixed link is called as the link number 1. So it is also present at here and it is also present at here. Okay, this eccentric ring is a link number 2. Eccentric rod is a link number 3, and this link 4 is a slider. Link 4 is a slider. See, this whole circle means we call it as a ring, and it has a one part, this eccentric rod means this ring has a eccentric rod. So ring is a link 2 and this eccentric rod is a link 3. Means this whole part of ring and rod is not a single part. We will consider it is equivalent to the 2 linkage. It is equivalent to the 2 linkage. The one is a eccentric ring and another one is a eccentric rod. Okay. So see here, this eccentric ring is rotating about the point A. This eccentric ring is rotating about a point A. So what is O here? O is the geometric center of this ring. All we know that what is mean by geometric center. Geometric center means if we consider one circle, then center of this circle is called as geometric center. Okay, but here this ring having a geometric center at O, but this ring is rotating about the point A. Okay, now the one end of the eccentric rod we call eccentric rod as a link number 3. So one end of the eccentric rod is the integral with the eccentric ring. If we consider this is the one end of the eccentric rod, then this eccentric rod's one end is connected to this eccentric ring. Okay, this eccentric rod is connected to the eccentric ring, and this other end of the eccentric rod is pin joined to the piston, that is link number 4. Got it? This eccentric rod is connected to the eccentric ring. One end of the eccentric rod is integral part of the ring and another end is connected to the piston by the pin joint. Okay. Okay. If we consider this whole arrangement as shown in figure A, is similar to the IC engine mechanism, that is single slider crank mechanism. Okay. This whole mechanism as shown in the figure A is similar to that of the single slider crank mechanism, or it is equal to the IC engine mechanism. Why we cannot be understand that this mechanism is equivalent to the IC engine mechanism? Because non-visibility of the center of revolute pair. Non-visibility of the center of revolute pair, crank and a connecting rod are not directly visible. Here this center of this ring means this crank, this connecting rod are not visible. Due to this we cannot be understand or we cannot be imagine that this whole mechanism is equivalent to the single slider crank mechanism. Okay, the geometric center of the eccentric ring is the center of revolute pair. Okay, the geometric center here is O, and if we consider these two images, here the point O is, here is the point B, means this geometric center of the eccentric ring is the center of revolute pair, and this link 2 is a revolute pair, means it complete one revolution about the point A. Okay, so piston mechanism is equivalent to the IC engine mechanism, means this whole mechanism is equivalent to the IC engine mechanism, having AB as a crank and BC as a connecting rod. Okay, here if we consider this mechanism and compare it with the IC engine mechanism, then this O to A, that is crank, it is equivalent to AB here in figure B, and O to D is equivalent to the B to D, which is the connecting rod, or which performs the function of the connecting rod. So the image A is a complex mechanism to understand, and if we simplify it, then it is converted into the IC engine mechanism. Okay, so this is the second case where we understand the equivalent linkage of the mechanism. Okay, so now we will move further. We will consider the case 3. Okay, so before going to compare these two linkage, all we know that when we convert or when we discuss about the higher pair, what is mean by higher pair? When two links are connected together and they have a point or a line contact, then such type of the pair is called as the higher pair. Okay, and we all know that when we consider the higher pair, it is equivalent to the two lower pair. The higher pair is equivalent to the two lower pair and one additional link, means if there is a higher pair is present in a mechanism, then this higher pair is equivalent to the two lower pair and one additional linkage. Okay, so how this will happen, we will discuss here. Okay, see here there is a cam and follower mechanism. This is the cam and this is the follower, and they consist of, here is a higher pair. They consist here as a higher pair. Okay, where at which place where higher pair will present? The link 3. Before going to this, consider here is a frame. The frame means this is the frame fixed part. It is a link 1. This cam is a link 2, and this follower is a link 3. Okay, here are only 3 links are present. That is link 1, that is frame, which is fixed. The second link is a cam, and the third link 1 is a follower. Okay, and when cam and follower are connected together at this point, here they form a higher pair, means there is a line contact or a point contact will be present, and due to this we consider it as a higher pair. Okay, and as we discussed that the one higher pair is equivalent to the two lower pair and one additional link. Okay, so it is equivalent to this mechanism. It is equivalent to the link mechanism. Here the link 1 is a frame which is fixed. The link 2 is a this rod, that is this crank, that is link 2 is a crank and having a length AB. Okay, then the link here is a slider will present. If we consider this cam and follower, it is equivalent to this slider, and this slider will slide in this slot, and this crank will rotate with the center A. Okay, see here, in this mechanism higher pair is formed, and at the intersection of the link 3, if we consider the image A, or we consider figure A, here higher pair will present in between link 3 and link 4, and which is replaced by the two lower pair. Means this higher pair we can replace by it by the two lower pair. And what are these two lower pair? Out of these two lower pair, one is a turning pair. This AB is a link 2 and it is a turning pair, means it will perform a circular motion. Okay, and another one is a slider pair. Means this higher pair in a figure A is converted into the two lower pair. One is a turning pair and another one is a sliding pair. One is a turning pair and another one is a sliding pair. Okay, and as we discussed, one higher pair is equivalent to the two lower pair and one additional link. So here this block B, that is link number 4, is an additional pair. Okay, in this way this higher pair is converted into the two lower pair and one additional link, and it is the equivalent of the mechanism. So this is the case number 3 that we have discussed. Okay, now we will discuss the case number 4. Okay, we will discuss the case number 4. See here, use of the spring to replace the turning pair. Okay, we will use the spring as a to replace the turning pair. See here, the extension and compression in the spring is comparable to variation in a length between a turning pair accomplished by the pair of binary links connected together and another turning pair. Okay, another turning pair. For instance of pair of binary links 4 and 5 of the Stephenson chain can be replaced by the spring to obtain the equivalent mechanism. Means to obtain the equivalent mechanism of the figure A, we can replace these two turning pair by using the spring. Okay, see here, the spring to replace the pair of binary links and ternary pair, means to replace these two links we can use this as a, or we can replace this link 4 and link 5 by using the spring. Okay, so these are the some equivalent mechanism or equivalent linkage of the mechanism. Okay, equivalent of the mechanism. We will take one another example for a clarification. So consider here, this is another example. Here is also the two images, that is image A and image B are present. Okay, here is also, here if we consider here, then here is a link 1 is a frame which is fixed. Okay, then here is a link 2, means this whole part is link 2, and this is a link 3, this is a whole part is a link 3. Okay, now these two links are connected together here by a higher pair, and all we know that the higher pair is equivalent to the two lower pair and one additional link. Two lower pair and one additional link. And if we consider this link 2 and link 3 are connected together at a point E, Okay, and this link in figure A, this link 2 is rotating about the point A, and this link 3 is rotating about the point D. Okay, now if we consider these points C and point B, point C and point B are the center of curvature for the link 2 and 3. These are the center of curvature for link 2 and 3, and which meets at the point A. If we simplify this, we will get this equivalent mechanism. If we simplify this, we will get the equivalent mechanism. Here in figure A, the 3 links are present, but it consists of one higher pair, and one higher pair is equivalent to the 2 lower pair and one additional link. Similarly, here this higher pair is converted into the 2 rotational link, and additional link is this link number 4 is the additional link. Okay, so these are the some different cases which shows how we can convert complex mechanism into the simple mechanism. Okay, while converting this complex mechanism into the simple mechanism, we will convert that, or we will consider that when there is a higher pair is present, this higher pair is equivalent to the 2 lower pair and one additional link. Okay, so this is the topic that is equivalent of the linkage of the mechanism. So today we will stop here. In next lecture we will discuss the another part.